Okay guys, so this is the other guy. So you have just bought an aftermarket control arm for your truck and you went off-roading and the dust cover cap here flew off and you can't find the replacement. And even if you did, that replacement costs 36 to 60 bucks to buy. So this is a tutorial on how to fix this, to replace this thing without losing a penny. If you're interested, follow me and let's have fun together. So because my children loves to drink orange juice, we have these orange juice by Tropicana, and just so that I have a whole bunch of these bottles around. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll show you. I take the bottle cap and basically voila, fits. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put silicone on this thing, punch a hole up here, thread in a little screw so that I can lubricate it with PTFE when it's needed. Okay, so once I silicone this, it should be a solid piece that's bonded to the upper control arm here. So this thing will ultimately act like a shield, just like a cap that it used to be on there. Okay, so let's do this, but I hate it to be an orange cap. So what I'm going to do here is I am painting this. Okay, I brought two caps since they're since one is missing. I'm going to paint both of these so that I can make it match. So notice it says Tropicana. So basically I'm going to use truck bed coating spray, okay, to make it look tough. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's spray this thing. You notice I don't really care how I spray it because it's just a cap. I'm spraying this just for aesthetic purposes to make it look black. And so you just let it dry. Once it's dry, what you do is you want to punch a little hole in here and put a screw on it, and so that if you need to lubricate your ball joint, you can unscrew the screw and pump in PTFE in it, lube in there. Okay, so let's do this, let it dry, and I'll show you what the next step is. Okay, so now we have our little Tropicana top painted and it's dried. What we're going to do is we're going to lay some silicone on the side here and we're going to install it. Okay, so let's take this and put silicone beads on it. Okay, so before we slap on the silicone here, what we want to do is we want to drill a hole here, okay, and we want to install a little screw here so that when we need to pump this thing with PTFE, we can do so. Okay, and this little screw here prevents water from getting in as well. So that's what this is going to be. So let me show you how to install this. Okay, so once you've got this done, this is how you put the silicone bead on. This is just my method. Okay, there's no right or wrong way of doing this. I put a little bead here. Okay. Okay, so once you have your bead on, what you do is, I hope I'm not blocking this so that you can see, then I put this on top of it like that. Okay, so once I put that on top, you have to be conscious of where the screw is. I want this little bolt right here, or the screw here, to be like this, And then what I want to do is I want to pressure this, and then I move my finger on the bottom here, okay, so that I could smear the silicone in like that, okay. By smearing it in like that, you create a seal where water cannot penetrate. And once the silicone dries, it becomes a seal until you need to use it again. Okay, so that's how you install that thing. Then with the rag, you wanna, for aesthetic purposes, you wanna use a rag and wipe off the excess there, like that. Okay, so that's that, and you repeat the same step on the other side. I mean, on the other side of the upper control arm, and that's pretty much it. This thing's free. It's made it's basically a bottle cap from a Tropicana orange juice bottle. So if you find this thing helpful to you, please subscribe and like, so that if I have any other project that I'm working on, it'll encourage me to upload, and also encourage folks to think out of the box. Okay, thank you.